So hopefully that was helpful for you this semester, and I really rooting for you in your future. Yeah. Do your best, and your whole new chapter here in Canada just started. So finish the first course.
Hi there, I'm Hans. I've got a story to share. I made a journey from South Korea to the beautiful town of Prince George, BC, Canada, back in August 2022. While my spouse completed 2 semesters of language courses at CNC, her ECE certification converting was completed. As of September 2023, I'm enrolled in the post-diploma program in tourism and hotel management, while my spouse is currently employed as an early childhood educator with an open working permit. Before my Canadian adventure, I worked for Shinhan Bank in South Korea for 15 years until I took parental leave in 2022. I was considering applying for UCW's MBA program in Vancouver at the time, but the eye-popping housing costs sent me on a quest for a more budget-friendly locale. Fortunately, I was introduced to Prince George and chose this place. Unlike larger cities, I'm delighted that there are no traffic nightmares and the cost of living won't make you break a sweat. Now, let's talk about the big dream, permanent residency in Canada. I chose BC due to the ease of obtaining it with my spouse's EC certification. PG, a cozy city away from Vancouver hustle, was our go-to choice. We filed for BC PMP in July 2023, got the nominee nod in October, and now we are gearing up for the final stretch with the federal government. Fingers crossed, I hope to become a permanent resident by next year. If you are thinking about permanent residency like me, it's clear that PG is the golden ticket. If you are looking to apply for permanent residency based on the THMG program, it can also be a fairly straightforward process. For instance, if you've got a few years of experience in the hospitality industry and have obtained a degree at CNC, and then occur over 9 months of experience in the hospitality industry, you would qualify for the BCPMP's semi-skilled worker stream. Applying for express entry based on BCPMP nomination can make obtaining permanent residency more manageable. CNC's THMG program can be a gateway to a promising future for you. CNC's Tourism and Hotel Management post-diploma course, which I'm taking, has the advantage of using personal time because there are fewer required credits per semester than general college courses. The flip side, it is difficult to let the children go to and from school because CNC limits the ability to choose specific courses or select your schedule. Fingers crossed for kid-friendly schedules in the future. My daily routine involves waking up around 6:30 a.m. to prepare breakfast and pack lunches for my kids before taking them to school. Afterward, I have time for myself and often go swimming and exercise at the aquatic center. Thanks to the student benefits, including free pool access and bus rides for CNC students. After swimming, I have lunch and attend LinkedIn learning courses. The free access to LinkedIn Learning for CNC students has been immensely beneficial for personal and professional development. School's out, and I'm there to pick up the kids, watch them enjoy the playground, and head back home for snacks and dinner prep. In the meantime, my children have fun with the neighborhood's kids. In South Korea, we would likely have sent them to academies after school, but here in Canada, they get to enjoy their free time to the fullest. It's like a paradise for kids. In my case, I can be hired in Canada because I'm taking paternity leave. My family moved to Canada as a unit. I'm primarily responsible for taking care of my kids. While I am not accustomed to cooking and cleaning, I manage it well day by day. It's a different role from what I had in South Korea, but I believe I'm doing a good job. When it comes to Canada, the first image that comes to mind would be Mother Nature. But Prince George was in the inland region and didn't think I would enjoy Mother Nature. However, it turned out that we have beautiful places like Bear Lake and Purdon Lake within an hour's drive of PG, with crystal clear waters and spacious beaches making them popular destination for summer outings. While Jasper, one of Canada's most famous tourist spots, is about 4 hours away. The lack of traffic congestion allows us to visit on a day trip. On the way, you can witness Mount Robson, the highest peak in the Canadian Rockies. Experiencing temperature as low as -40 degrees Celsius in the winter can be a unique experience of a lifetime. My life in Korea was often dry, and I had to live a life of fear that I would fall behind the competition. My kids spend much time attending academies after school. South Korea's highly competitive environment pushed us to seek a different life in Canada. What I find fascinating is that many people in Canada seem to have abundant leisure time, enjoy life, and generally maintain a grateful mindset, even in various circumstances. It's still very awkward because it's very different from Korea. Every day, I'm convinced that choosing Canada to provide a different life for my kids is the right decision every day. Moving to a foreign country and adjusting to using a new language, living as a foreign worker, leaving family behind, and embracing uncertainty can be overwhelming. I felt the same way. However, once I arrived here, I realized that my worries had been excessive. Embrace it. The beginning is crucial. Taking action and having regrets is better than not acting at all and regretting it later. For me, PG has been a valuable starting point for a new life. I hope we all continue to grow and develop together in CNC PG. Thank you for watching and hope you have a good luck. Bye.